guys, today we're going to talk about training. We are gearing up for the North American Championships in the Woodlands soon.
An Ironman.
Yeah, an Ironman.
Yeah, we did an interesting training block, something totally different than we ever have done before.
No! Okay, I think we just need to go. Cold! Oh my gosh. Just jump in your funnel. I don't think I can do this.
We kicked off our training block when we went to visit a friend in Tucson, Arizona. It was an awesome trip out there, and we did a lot of bike mileage, and it just got us really motivated for this season.
We were super not fit.
Yeah.
We took a nice break after the last season. She had done, Kona, I had done 4 Ironman, so we needed a nice break. So we were very not fit.
So thank you, Christine, for getting us in shape.
And then just slowly, we started with some good base aerobic training and then started increasing the intensity and volume. And our longest training, I think, was about a 190-kilometer bike, 34-kilometer run, 4.5K swim, and then just lots of intensity too.
Sometimes she pretends she's European or something with the metric system.
Whatever.
After kind of analyzing last year and just wanting to mix it up. And
it started after, actually she was in the heat of Kona training last year.
And I got blood work because my ferritin levels are always really low. And so I just wanted to see what they were at that time. And the doctor analyzed my results, and he said my creatine kinase levels were the lowest he's ever seen in endurance athlete in an intense training block. And he said, you either have a
slacking, either she was slacking.
Yeah, he said I either was not working hard in training.
She was working.
I'm not sure, or I have a superhuman ability to recover, which he said is not really what he
said
thought.
That was highly unlikely. So that kind of made me interested in delving a little deeper. So I took a DNA test, and it was actually, he was right about that.
She gave me the DNA test, but I have yet to take it because I'm scared to see the results.
Yeah, but in it said that our recovery was very high in that, so we can handle a high load from an intensity standpoint and everything. Me. So that actually changed a lot with our training because we realized, okay, we can handle a little bit more. So what we have done in this block is increase the intensity a little bit more, knowing that we are, or I am, but we have the same DNA, more power-based athlete. I think today, in one of her last really hard workouts, she wanted to kill me.
Yeah,
it was a really hard workout. But yeah, we love just kind of pushing the limit on what your body can do. I think a lot of times people, their brain tells them to stop before their body does. So there's a connection between what the body can actually do, but it's correlated to what the brain is telling you. You'll surprise yourself because you can always do so much more than you think you can. So that's what we like to do in training, is finding that limit and suffering in training, because the race day is going to be hard. Like, it's inevitable. It's going to be a struggle. So if you struggle enough in training and you push yourself and push your limit, then when it comes time to race day, know that you have more in you.
Yeah, and just like Des said, who just won the Boston Marathon, first American in decades, she just believes you just have to show up, and we concur for sure.
Yeah, show up. And we also like to say, okay, as athletes, you have to have a short-term memory and a long-term focus, because we fail all the time in workouts. Like, failing, it's a part of the training process.
Giving that gift for just over $1, they get $40 a month. It makes a difference in people's lives, just like Tom, just like mine, just like Kelly's.
So my sister, who coaches me, wanted me to do a tune-up race before Texas, and so I ended up doing duathlon nationals,
which was awesome because we had a wedding the night before. So the wedding ended at midnight, and she had to race in a different city.
Yeah, it was quite crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just good to get
So in
out
a lack
there.
of sleep, she got a silver medal, guys.
No, bronze.
Oh, bronze, sorry. I can't keep track.
And it was a good prep race, and Kelly is going into Texas without any races.
I did a 10K, okay. But hopefully I remember how to put my helmet on, because I feel like I have put it on backwards in a race before, so I might have to go over some simple things like putting on your helmet correctly.
Yeah, I
before
couldn't
that
take
race.
my helmet off because it was so freezing and my hands were all numb. So.
Yeah, she was not prepared, guys. Don't follow suit. Always be prepared for your races. Bring extra warm clothes.
We had a question from Matt in Jacksonville, Florida, and he asked us about our pre-race nutrition and Ironman nutrition. And yeah, so
Lots of options, breakfast.
we
morning.
definitely have lots of options because you never know what your stomach can handle because you're going to be nervous. So we have pancakes that we pre-make, we have oatmeal, we have bagels, peanut butter, banana, applesauce, just rice, sweet potatoes, random unique things for sure.
Literally 6 or 7 options.
Yes. And then before the race, because it's a very early start, sometimes you're up at like 3:30 in the morning, I'll top off some energy s'mores with a stinger waffle or chomps.
And then on the bike, I'll start with 3 bottles of base rocket fuel, which has hydro, salt, and aminos in it. And then I'll use what's on course after that.
Simplicity is important.
Yeah, simplicity, super important. And
I like
in case
to-
you drop
yeah.
a bottle too,
Yeah.
you never know. So that's what we prefer to do. And then
I like to alternate with gels and waffles on the bike.
and then using what's on the course. I'll have a water bottle, typically of hydro, to start the run, and then whatever they have.
We are starting our taper, and when you taper,
Reduction in volume.
yes, and it's pretty much you are lowering your fatigue rate, and you are just at your peak fitness, and so you'll get to the line fresh and ready to go.
Most endurance athletes don't like taper, but I actually love taper because I have more time in the day, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Laura. Hi.
So embarrassed.
How are you guys?
oh, hi.
Oh my gosh, hi. I'm gonna hug both of you. Good.
You too.
Introduce her.
This is Lauren. This is our friend.
Hi. I'm out for a run. Dying because I'm not currently running with Megan and Kelly. I'm out here just dying.
Beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day, finally, in Charlotte.
Yeah. Any advice for the tube? Any advice? Any
let's
advice
see.
at all?
Get out and run now that it's pretty. Don't wait till it gets hot. Go now.
Go
now.
Awesome advice.
That's great.
One step at a time.
Yes.
That's all we need.
Yes.